What's up, Wilton? My name is Alex K, and this is Warrior Sports Week on Good Morning Wilton. This week we have multiple sports that we're covering, including Fan Fest as well, an annual event now from Athletic Director Rushton that he has created for the Wilton sports community. Let's get into this episode featuring me, your host Alex K, and Sadie as well. Let's get right into our coverage.
Early on, the Warriors pushed the ball downfield against Platt, with Cole Stevenson, the senior, having a massive catch here to set up Wilton for its first score of the day. But the Warriors balanced their attack. We see here an effective short passing game with the screen pass caught by Mac McGovern, and he really showed his power on that play right there. On this play, the game changer of the day, the punt block by Owen Theoharides, the senior defensive end, and he really had a big game. Punt return for 6. The celebrations were spectacular, and Wilton had a 32-14 victory. I talked to Theoharides after the game about his impact play. Owen, how did it feel getting into the end zone today with that blocked punt return for a touchdown?
Felt good. Had 2 before. I missed it. Came really close. Told number 88, Luke Umford, go get 62. I knew I was going to block it. I blocked it. Saw it bouncing, and I saw the end zone, and all I saw was red. Picked it up, got lucky, scored for the first time in my career. Feels really good. Feels really good. Needed that win to go 3-0, and just love helping the team to get there.
Owen is a real good competitor, and he kept saying, I'm going to get one today, coach, I'm going to get one, and we kept sending him, so he got one. It was a huge play for us.
Good result for the football team, putting them at 3-0 on the season. But now we're going to move to the field hockey game they had this past week against Greenwich at home. Let's see how they performed.
The game began with 3 Greenwich goals, putting Wilton in an early hole. Being without head coach Kerr, the Warriors were down on the scoreboard as well as the sideline. But despite the score, Wilton was not being dominated out on the field. They had multiple chances like this shot here from junior Mary Sylvester that went just left of the goal, and later in the match, senior Riley Fitzgerald scored in the fourth quarter. The Wilton lost by a score of 4-1, but there's still much optimism for this team.
That was a tough loss for the field hockey team, but I know they will bounce back. That was a very successful team from last year as they made it to the championship round against Darien. But now we're going to go to the boys soccer game that they had this past week. They hosted it at the Christine Lilly Field, and let's see how they performed in this matchup that they had.
Today I got to see the Wilton boys varsity team play Danbury today on September 23rd. Let's see how they did.
It was a cold, rainy day with strong gust of wind blowing at Christian Lilly Field on Saturday. Wilton played the Danbury Hatters, who in the second half seemed to have the majority of the scoring opportunities, with many of their shots nearly missing the goal. Numerous set pieces provided them with chances, but they were unable to capitalize. Late in the game, the Warriors had their best scoring chance of the morning here. Wilton created a great opportunity. Sijsu Nasia had a chance on a tough angle but was unable to score it, and Wilton ended up with a 0-0 draw. There was an excellent effort on display all game for the Warriors.
Wilton played tough against Danbury, but they ended with a tie. Their next game is Tuesday, September 26th, and back to Alex.
And now we're going to take it to this past Saturday, Fan Fest. It was a bit of an interesting weather day, but we're going to see how the Fan Fest was, the second Fan Fest, the annual event. And let's hear from Athletic Director Rushton as well. Let's see how it went this past weekend.
This past Saturday was also Fan Fest, which was moved to the Zeoli Fieldhouse due to the bad weather. There were many fun activities for fans, including inflatables, food, live music, and even laser tag. But let's hear from Athletic Director Rushton about what it was all about.
This is supposed to be an event for the entire community to celebrate all the great things that are happening in this town, from the minute you start in the Wilton Public School System to the minute you graduate, and providing a positive experience for every single student athlete, every single fan and community member of Wilton, the Wilton community. And I'm just so proud and passionate to bring this event to you guys, and I hope you come and join us. If it's not this year, it's going to be next year, and go Warriors, go blue-white.
Thank you everybody so much for watching Warrior Sports Week on Good Morning Wilton. My name, of course, is Alex K. Please come back next week for even more sports news and updates for the town of Wilton.